Hi, my name's Cyrus Carr. I've spent the last 20 years making a historical documentary film about the founder of the Persian Empire, Cyrus the Great. I decided to make this film when I realized how often Persian history was being misrepresented. That's because almost everything we know about Persian history is told through the lens of her arch-enemy, Greece. For example, according to Greek history, the Persians sought to enslave all the Greeks. But ancient Persians not only never practiced slavery, we know beyond a shadow of any doubt that they often freed the slaves of the countries they conquered. For example, according to this ancient clay cylinder, Cyrus the Great freed all the slaves of Babylon after conquering it in 539 BCE, and then granted them religious freedom. This made Cyrus a hero even among some Greeks. One ancient Greek writer, by the name of Xenophon, used Cyrus as a model to teach other Greeks how to govern. His book, the Cyropaedia, became a guide for world leaders, starting with Alexander. It was during our research for this film in 2004 that we discovered Thomas Jefferson's 2 personal copies of the Cyropaedia at the Library of Congress. We've made many such discoveries during the course of our research, including the biggest one of all. For centuries, scholars have been asking why. Why would Cyrus free the slaves of Babylon when enslaving defeated populations was the norm? Many theories have been put out there. But now, through science and expert testimony, we finally answered this burning question. Cyrus freed the slaves of Babylon and gave them religious freedom because he was bound by a code of conduct unique to Iranian peoples. It's the same code of conduct that the West has come to know as chivalry. Chivalry in the West, in fact, is a legacy of the Iranian tribes who once ruled Western Europe after the collapse of the Roman Empire. That's right, Iranian tribes known as Sarmatians and Alans shaped Western civilization for 200 years before the arrival of Christianity. It is this primal Iranian connection which explains the striking similarities between Cyrus the Great and the picture of European chivalry itself, King Arthur. Both waged bloody war, but only to further the cause of freedom. We've spent over $300,000 of our own money to film in 12 different countries. We have over 200 hours of film footage, including interviews with over 20 of the world's leading scholars, many of whom have since passed away. We're almost done, but now we need your help. The history of Persia holds lessons for us today that are more relevant than ever before. So thank you for any help you can give and for sharing this message with as many people as you can.